Hello. Okay, the game made me shoot because oh god, don't lose that. The game made me shoot when I clicked back on the game. That's annoying. I hope you guys enjoyed. Oh, we're zoning again. We need to stop zoning. Um. Anyways, sorry about that. Hello, welcome back to Survival Post-Apocalypse Now. I hope you guys have been enjoying the series as much as I have enjoyed making it. It is so fun. I'm having a lot of fun with the game. It's intense and always keeping me on my toes. I don't know how we're doing on ammo. We should still be good on ammo. Ammo. Should be good on ammo, yeah. That makes sense. Should be good on ammo. We have a lot of ammo. We got a lot of ammo last time. We have four cartridges total. They're not all full. We're wounded. We have some fried meat with us, and we have a drink. I think it's beer. It might be cola. I think it's beer. So, hopefully, we can find some people to kill this time. I would love to get into a brawl. I don't know what people are gonna be though. I mean, I just keep hitting loot spots, hoping to find people. Haven't found anyone yet, but that is so just. I mean, found somebody. I hear footsteps. This guy's about to have his day ruined. I reloaded. I need to stop doing that. Anything I want? That might be the... That's the ammo for our gun. We are evil. Drop that, grab that. Oh, is it not? Well, drop him then. But there is another guy. Where's he at? Where you at, son? We might get killed. There's a possibility we could lose the fight. If we do, we do. Whatever. I'm not... I mean, this game's really fun, but we are kind of winded down. I'll probably have this episode or maybe another one. This might be the last one. At least when we die, we'll probably call it there because until there's more updates on the game, because there's not a lot of action. Well, not enough people playing the game yet, but I like it a lot. It's a fun game, and it's gonna get really good, I think, if they keep developing it. I hear footsteps. Or I did. Where you at, Maine? And I've shown off a lot of points of the game, so I wouldn't feel bad about ending it soon. Still looking for like a bandage again, or something to help with the wounds. Something like that would be nice. Bandage. Bandage. Another gun. The same one we got. Yeah, I think it is. No, I don't think it is, because it won't let me reload. Alright. That would have been bad. Get out there, try to shoot somebody up, because there is someone nearby. I just don't know where they are. There's a scope. I wish I could put a scope on this gun. I'm assuming I can't. I drop that, grab that. Alright. Take the scope off. That'd be hilarious. Just throw a scope onto this little thing. This little pea shooter. It's actually not that much of a pea shooter. It gets the job done. Wish we could find that other guy that was shooting at a wolf earlier. I assume he was shooting at a wolf. Ooh, this churches are hot topics in this game. That's where I've seen most people. So hopefully we can get our kill on up here, 'cause murdering is the name of this game. Actually, survival post-apocalypse now is the name of this game, but that implies murder. Oh, this isn't a church, anyways. Didn't realize that. That looks like ammo for my gun. Nope. Magazine for M1911. So I guess we are using an APS gun, 9mm pistol. I don't know how to say that word, because it's in Russian, I believe. Because this isn't Siberia, so hope we find some more people. I liked that we just killed a guy in cold blood in a random house. That's very good. It's very kind. Is that? Nope. I thought that was a new hat, like a cowboy hat or something. Not even clothes and stuff. I want people to know I'm here. I want people to come fight me. Come fight me. Not seeing anybody. Not hearing anybody either. You normally hear people before you see them. Hear his footsteps. Or you either do that or you see them from a long way away. And you chase them down and murder them. So, that's just how it goes. Not hearing any footsteps in there. Let's just go ahead and pass up these houses. I think we're doing pretty well. Hungry and thirsty, though. So, eat some of that wolf meat and drink some of that beer. It'd be funny if they put I guess you wouldn't get drunk if you drank one beer, but if you live off beer in this game, if you started getting like woozy or you like your screen sways or something, just as like a drunk effect, that'd be funny. We're back here. How did we get back here? Let's just run to the forest, because I've seen several people running through the forest. So we did see somebody running through the forest when we were dead earlier. So forests seem like the place to go, you know. We are all out of sprint though. Actually, let's just zone through here and go to the next place. That's okay with me. I really do hope we can find some people, though. Like, I got a lot of ammo. It would be a shame to not kill some people. Or at least some more wolves or something. It's like the one time you want to see wolves and people is the one time you don't spawn around thousands of wolves and people. Who was that? That's just a tree. Looked like something special. It wasn't. It wasn't special or anything. So, connecting to the server, and once we do, hopefully we will find some fun people to destroy. I wonder, like, am I supposed to swim across this lake, or because I guarantee you, if you get in this lake, you're gonna be cold if you do it in real life, like that. We just dropped like 8 or 9 degrees. I think we're at 34 or something. We just dropped a lot of degrees. Oh, this is bad. You don't want to be in water when you're cold. I don't remember what. I think Celsius freezing is 0, right? But I mean, you don't want to stay at 26 either. Celsius freezing is 0 though, because Celsius is 9/5 times Fahrenheit plus 32. And 32 is freezing in Fahrenheit. So if you do 9/5 of 0 plus 32, you get 32. But if you do, I guess if you do 5/9 of 32, I don't remember how to do it. It's 0. It's the freezing point in Oh, oh, getting stuck. I hope we don't get stuck here. But that looked climbable now. Is that climbable? Oh, that's bad. We need to stop jumping in the water. I don't care if this is climbable anymore. I wonder if you can knock down trees and use them as paths across these little islands. Because this is not good for you to be swimming, and our character might start freezing to death. I don't know if there's like a freezing thing in this game yet or not. I don't know if they've added that in yet. I don't know if they... Well, I assume they plan to add it in if it's not. But I don't know how quickly it'll kill you if you're frozen. Now you would warm up in a survival situation. You would warm up if you're moving around. Like, yes, you're going to be very cold swimming in this water, and I would not advise swimming in this water at all. And if you do, you want to get up and strip when you're done. And you can see like a mountain loading in. But if you do get in this water, you should get up and strip afterwards and dry out all your clothes, because you'll actually be colder wearing the wet clothes than if you would be naked. So you want to get naked if you have to get in freezing water like this, because it's just going to be worse for you if you don't. So it seems like it has a little bit of lighting troubles around here. Also, why is it always night when we're playing? I feel like it's perpetually night. Is that supposed to happen? Anybody else play this game? No. Is it supposed to always be night, or is there supposed to be daytime and I'm just missing it? Well, like we're just playing at the wrong times, but I don't think I've ever seen it be day. It looks like it's getting lighter. What are we down to? 25 degrees Celsius. That's cold. There's a nice little hut here, though. Maybe we can get warmed up inside there. We don't have the materials required to make a fire. We don't have any lighter fluid or fuel of any kind. But we might be able to find it. Is that a hat? Maybe it'll be better since it's warm. Oh. We just took damage. That's might be from being cold. So maybe we can find either like a bandage or something in here. I haven't starved or died of being frozen ever, or dehydration. The only thing I've died from is like getting killed by a wolf or something like that. So I don't know how fast it goes if you're like this. Now you'd assume there'd probably be a high quantity of loot in these, because of the fact that nobody's gonna come out here. This is, yeah, we are dying because it's too cold though, I think. How much fuel is in the lighter? 14%. I can't use that to soak a log, I don't believe. I think, I wish I could take that boat. If I could take that boat, that would make this better. We do need to get warm though. This is bad. We're gonna, you might already be dead if you were an actual person in these conditions. If we can find some fuel, I wish we had taken that lighter fuel the first time. What is that? Vitamins? I don't know if what that helps, but we took them. Always take your vitamins, folks. Especially if you're in the apocalypse. Or, sorry, after the apocalypse. Post-apocalypse. Now. I really wish we could find some fuel, because that could be our saving grace. We need to get warm. We don't need more gun cleaning kits. That's not what we need. I could turn, if you could turn on that, another gun. Oh my gosh, there's a very high saturation of gun cleaning kits in this game. We don't need this many gun cleaning kits, game. What if you can poop? Fuel? Nope. Didn't really expect there to be fuel in there. But we are definitely slowly dying, and it's because we're freezing. So swimming across more frozen water, or freezing water, not frozen water, that would be ice. You can't really swim through ice very well. It's kind of a solid. So, well, I wish I could get past this, like, it's not really a swampland, it's like marsh. I wish I could get past this, or maybe we wouldn't freaking be frozen. We need to get out of here and find some find some shelter and warmth. Like, if I was actually in a survival situation, I would bed down in one of those, and you could start a fire in there really easily with, you could tear up one of the mattresses or something, and get some tinder that'll light really fast, and you have a lighter. You should be able to start a fire with a lighter almost anywhere. It doesn't matter, because this it's cold enough that most of the logs are going to be dry, so you can scrape off some. And I have an axe too. You could scrape off some tinder by just scraping off the bark and the edges of the logs. It looks to be, we might be near the end of the world here, because these textures do not look perfect. I wonder if we've reached like the end of the world, and if we're gonna like fall through one of these soon or something. You should gain temperature as you run, because as you run, your body will work up your core temperature. I don't like that. We're good. But your core temperature will go higher if you're sprinting and stuff. And you don't want to get too high, because you don't want to sweat. If you sweat in this frozen environment like this, it's not going to be good. Because that's gonna freeze on your body, and it's not gonna be good. I think we've come to the end of the map here, and it's not good. It is not good for us at all. I don't know where we should be going. If we can get somewhere that'll zone us to one of those, because as it stands, I think we're gonna die. If we stay out here, we're gonna die, because we're slowly getting hurt, because we're too. Oh, there we go. Perfect. We zoned somewhere. And as we're connecting to the server, we take some damage. Perfect. I don't know if we're gonna die here soon, because we are quite cold. If we don't, sweet. If we do, I think that's where I'm probably going to end the series, and we'll start something else, just because, I mean, we got a few good episodes out of this, and it was fun, but we've done a lot of this stuff. It's basically run around, loot, kill people, and be killed. So, we've done all of that. We've run around a lot. Our character's probably got to just have the greatest stamina in the world, because he's been sprinting everywhere. But, he's like Usain Bolt over here. I guess Usain Bolt is a sprinter, not a stamina guy, but he's pretty fast. This guy's pretty fast. It's a decent sprinting pace for first of all, you're carrying all this stuff. Second of all, it's frozen, so your lung capacity is going to go down when you're in a frozen place or a cold place. Same thing like with an arid environment. When it's not humid enough, your lung capacity will go down because it's too dry, and it'll be harder to run. I really want to find something to fight. I want a foe. I just heard a wolf, and I don't know if I just took damage from falling or from being cold. I heard a wolf. It was far enough away that I don't think it's aggroed on me, but it might be aggroed on someone near me, and we got a little bit of wound control there. It's my character breathing. I didn't really understand what was going on there for a second. I did just make him sprint like a long distance. And grab come on, give me that. We're still cold. And I would expect us to be very cold for a long time. Somebody's shooting. Where's he at? Where's he at? We need to warm up. We really do. I think that's like crackers or some juice. Oh, I shouldn't have eaten the food. I should have drunken whatever it was. That looks like a water bottle. We'll drink the juice. Grab a water bottle. Mineral water. More mineral water. We'll keep what we got now, though. Doesn't look like there's anything in there. For a second, like one of those, I don't know, falling snowflakes or something looked like a person. I was terrified that we were gonna die before I could get a shot off when I have this much ammo. If someone kills me, they're gonna have a field day with all the stuff we got. We've got a lot of loot right now. Even though we don't have a backpack, like we still are in a pretty good shape. I really want to find that guy though, because I mean we're dying. We're gonna slowly die. That doesn't help. No, didn't think so. Didn't think it would, but thought I'd try. So I'm assuming he killed the wolf. Either he killed the wolf or the wolf killed him. Give me that. Gonna keep just drinking those every time I find one. Try to make the woundedness go down. We need to end the episode pretty soon. The last one went really long. The last one was about half an hour, I believe. So, this one probably shouldn't be that long, because I try not to make them that long. Just lost track of time, though. So, but I really want to find somebody to fight, or something to do that's more interesting than just running around before and swimming in frozen water before I end this episode, because this one, like I said, I think this is going to be our last episode of this for the time being. We can definitely revisit this later, and maybe if I ever stream, then we could play this. I don't know. I haven't planned on streaming yet, just because my stream would be super underpopulated, like 2 people would show up. So it's not in the cards right now, but perhaps later, if more people start watching my content and people want me to stream, then I will. Because I would love to stream, because I play a lot of video games. The ones I put on YouTube are a fraction of what I play, and the amount of time I spend playing video games. But there's things that I can't put up because it would be too long. Like, I wouldn't want to put a League of Legends game on. See, that looks like a gun every time I see it. I don't know why. I wouldn't want to put a League of Legends game on just because. What's that? I don't think I've seen this item. Penicillin. Lightly wounded now. But is my... Did I get... Oh, I got it. Okay. I wouldn't want to put a League of Legends game on here because it could go up to an hour and a half or something, and I might do, because I was thinking about doing League of Legends for the first Free Day Friday, but I didn't end up doing it because I'd have to make cuts and I'd have to find what the best things to show are, and people would get lost if you didn't see the full gameplay, and I don't want to put an hour and a half gameplay if it ends up being a really long game. Don't want to put that long on there. So yeah. Run around for a few more minutes, and if we don't find anyone, we're back at the freaking plane. This is ridiculous. Why do I always end up at the plane? Maybe there's someone down there in that thing down there. Let's see. Might as well check. And if not, I'm running the opposite way on this road. We gotta try to find something else. Still taking damage because it's still too cold, and that's not good for us. We are. I assume we still can't go in here. Can't even press the button because we don't have any power. So, yep, we're just gonna have to go back out. Sad. Really wish I could find someone, or at least like a wolf or something. There's normally a wolf up here. There was. Yeah. Yeah, where you at, wolf? Where you at, wolf? Let's fight. Yeah, and I just reloaded. That annoys me. The fact that it doesn't put the old clip into your inventory. I think it should put the old clip into your inventory, because who's going to want to throw away their clip, even? Like, if you reload, you're going to want that clip still. That might be the ammo for our gun, but whatever. Because we're going to We're gonna be done pretty soon anyways. Can you... Vessel fuels. Let's say diesel fuel. Can I pick that up so I can put it in the thing downstairs? I like how you can see, sometimes you can see the mountains like popping in the back, so you see them just grow like that. If you see it at the top, you can see the pixels just going up and up and up and up and up and up and keep growing. Now, I probably got like 2 more minutes, and then we're gonna have to call it, whether we find another adversary or not. At least we found another wolf. We did. We weren't entirely foeless, but we found another wolf. So there's that. Maybe I could just... Maybe someone will hear it. Take the empty thing. I wonder if someone heard that and will come fight me. Anyone want to fight? Hello? Anyone want to fight? Now, I will shoot off all my ammo before I get off, too. Just because I don't know if anybody can like, loot me while I'm logged off or something. Because I know in games like Reign of Kings, where your body is there forever, people can loot you while you're logged off. If we still haven't warmed up, like, I find that hard to believe, just because of the fact we've been indoors. I wonder if it takes into fact that, your clothes are wet. That'd be interesting if it did. I don't know how to take them off, though, so... so I want to shoot all the bullets, so if anybody ever finds me, they can't have a working gun. I just don't like it. I don't like giving other people things in games. So I don't know if we're gonna pop into a new place if we get up to the top here, but if we don't, we should have a lookout, so we might be able to see someone or something. I don't know. I don't love the iron sights in this game, just because, I mean, it already gives you a dot instead of like a crosshair, and it doesn't... I'm assuming there is spread, but I don't know what it is, and I'm just gonna go with the dot. Instead, it seems easier just to aim like that for me than using the iron sights. Except with the exception of the shotgun. The shotgun, the iron sights actually help a little bit with that, because it obviously has natural spread because it's a shotgun. So... see. We're gonna connect to the server, and then we're gonna just right off the bat, if there's nobody around, or if we can't see anybody pretty quickly, then we're gonna have to call it here, because it's been a little bit too long, I think, for an episode. As long as we can even pop into the server. There we go. I thought I just saw like a puff of smoke over here or something. So we're gonna run it here. We're gonna check a few places. Run up to that thing. Maybe we can find someone. I really hope we do find someone quickly, because I want one more final battle for the series. That'd be a great way to go out. And I could make a cut till we find someone, but I mean, okay, this doesn't seem right. Hey man, wanna be my friend? You wanna be my friend? Oh, he's a runner. Got him. Didn't have anything, but got him. Let's walk a little bit further this way. Now that, I mean, at least we got another kill. Sociopath, right? No, it's a sociopath simulator. You gotta kill everyone you see. After trying to tell them you want to be their friend. Run up to these houses. If there's nobody in these houses, we're going to end the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this series while it lasted. It was fun. I enjoyed it a lot. It's a good game. And I encourage you to buy it if you haven't. It's $5, so it's not a big deal. To some people. To some people, it could be a great big deal. So don't buy it if it's gonna put like your family in jeopardy because it's too much money or something. Looks like sometimes it misfires or something. Anyways, now we're out of bullets. Where this wolf at? Where this wolf at? See, like those 2 times it didn't. 2 times I clicked it and it just made like that noise. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the series. I enjoyed it a lot. It's a really fun game, and I enjoy playing it a lot. And I will be playing it in my free time, even if it's not on, even if I don't put it on YouTube, just because the content's getting a little bit stale for YouTube. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next series I decide to do. Bye.